Galera, a gente tirou o Golden State, saímos do fila e espero que aprimore, né?
It's your night tonight.
Double time, let's fight. Every time, let's see double time. Oh, that's a man. How you? Every time, let's see double time, let's fight. Every time, let's see double time, let's fight. Let's fight, let's see double time, let's fight. Every time, let's see double time. I don't know. No, we're going E aí, Luquinhas?
Coming right up, the Nuggets taking on the Warriors. For the Denver Nuggets, they want to start this season with a bang on their home floor. Show the home fans what to expect this year. Warriors, Nuggets. We'll be right back for the tip. And it's going to be the Nuggets off the tip. It's game one for both teams, Clark. Preseason is over, and this new season is underway.
Yeah, and you can kind of feel that both teams, BA, are a little bit anxious and nervous, but an exciting kind of nervousness. So let the season begin. I'm glad we're starting.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. We've got Santi Aldama. He's out there with Kristaps Porzingis. Green out there with MP. And it's Griffith in at the point guard position.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Back to MP. And MP throws it down. How about MP, Grant, earning his second first-team All-NBA selection last year?
And MP told us he really wants to make it there again. First-team All-NBA is the elite of the elite. An incredible honor for MP.
And the Warriors with possession. Fires for three. Sinks it from distance. MP's got 5.
The defense has to understand the scouting report on MP. He can make you pay from deep.
Gordon outside. Denver moving it around. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. Denver shooting their first foul shot of the night. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
You know, for Jokic, his consistency at the line goes back to his rookie season. He's always shot above 80% on his free throws. That's remarkable for a guy of his size.
Now here's Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Dixon. And again, it's Denver missing.
An 0 for 4 start. Somebody forgot to take this team out of the cooler.
Griffin, that's good.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
The Nuggets have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. And when you have a multiple MVP like Nikola Jokic, there's pressure to put him in position to win it all, Clark.
Certainly agree with you there, B.A. Widely regarded as the best player on the planet, Jokic has the capacity to will them to victory single-handedly, but ideally, he shouldn't have to. He needs some additional reinforcement. To complement his greatness.
And Grant, now he's a two-time league most valuable player. MP is absolutely box office material.
Yeah, no question, B.A., but plenty of substance to go with it, too. He is the real deal.
Giants.
And there is no disputing it.
Jokic showing his mid-range talent this time. Dynamic with the ball all over the floor.
MP, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. Maybe a step out of his range.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks. I caught up with the Nuggets head coach. We talked about how Kristaps Porzingis can warp a defense with his shooting. He said, quote, when they post him outside and go 5 out, it stretches a team. We'll need to adjust by closing out and rotating faster than we're used to. Hopefully that helps us against what they're trying to do. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie. Sends it home from three-point land.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Here's Blake to the middle. Jokic gets the bucket. Jokic has got his second basket of the night.
Using his size on the interior, Jokic extremely difficult to stop down there.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Let's take this time to bring up the list of last season's elite shot-blocking teams. Fifth on the list, the Nuggets.
You got a number of guys that can deny you when you take that ball inside. That's why they're one of the best shot-blocking teams in the league. At least they were last year, because they worked well together and they made it a priority.
The shot's good.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Hartenstein with a screen on Murray. And here's MP from outside. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
Nuggets trail by 3. Pass to Strother.
Ah, porque os caras aqui.
And here's Jokic.
O Curry nem o time dá se não tocava pra ele.
There's 39.
Que não tava mais.
Get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. And the basket by MP.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Nuggets.
É provável, né? Porque aqui no modo carreira eu não vi nada de lesão dele.
Second chance effort, and Jokic lays it up and in. Jokic has got 9.
Using that huge body down low, Jokic rocking up some hustle points.
Outside Christie from deep three-point land. Counted from distance. MP getting it done for Golden State. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points.
O Santos tá mó cabeludo. Ele não tá com eu. Hardenstein. Ah, nem deu pra ver. Nossa, que bola perfeita pra mim.
The Warriors lead by 9. They've got Nikola Jokic. And it's Strother in at the 4-man position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Back to Porzingis. From deep, MP. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And you think about Jokic's point center game. He's a pioneer, Grant, a one-of-a-kind.
Oh, one-of-a-kind indeed. And historically, very few centers have led their team in assists, and none with the regularity of Jokic. So he's an outlier, but is he a trendsetter? Only time will tell.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. MP with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. Jokic against MP. Second chance shot, and Hartenstein with the lay-in. Hartenstein's got 4 points this quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. The Warriors lead by 9.
Nossa, cara.
MP, the pass to Porzingis. Count it. Porzingis has gotten his first basket of the
Bola,
night.
Well, you know,
toquei.
guys, the combination of strength and height for Porzingis allowing him to take on physical defense much better.
Back to Murray. Takes a three. There it is. Murray buries the three.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
A minute 53 left to play in the half. Here's Christie. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Christie's got 6.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And stolen by Jokic. All right, let's check in with Ali LaForce.
Tira a bola dele.
Guys, Nikola Jokic is a fan through. He said, quote, basketball is not the main thing in my life. It probably never will be. And to be honest, I like it because I have something more at home. Something that's more important than basketball. Guys?
Some good perspective. Thank you very much for the report, Ali. Gordon, he's checked in for Denver. Watson comes in for Jamal.
Eu não fiz as faltas.
Murray.
Eu não fiz as faltas. Eu não fiz, mano. Para. Eu não relei no... Eu não relei no... Ah, não.
And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line. The Warriors lead by 8. Hardenstein passes to MP. Down low, MP drops it in.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Denver has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Here's Blake. No good on the triple.
And you just can't afford to
26,
give
eu
up
comecei a
that
jogar
kind of
faz...
look very often.
MP way
Essa fase.
outside. Goes back
Aí eu
up.
joguei
No
4.
problem from Hardenstein as he
Não,
finishes at the
25,
rim.
24 eu nunca joguei.
And now a
Eu
12-point
fiquei
Warrior
mês.
lead.
E ó,
That's why you go after every rebound. You
2 meses.
might just get yourself a bucket in the process.
Joguei o NBA 20, eu jogava com minha mãe todo dia.
Here's Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get it again. Here's Dixon. The 3 ball. Warriors with the rebound. Hardenstein's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Não, aqui ó, tô jogando esse console.
From deep, MP. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Continuing their momentum going into the break. He tacks on 3 more.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. The Warriors on top, up by 15. Stay with us, folks.
Tem
We'll be
como
back just
falar
after
o
halftime to get
2K
the third
também,
quarter
no
started.
celular. Eu não lembro muito bem como que é.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break. I think their bench was the biggest difference. These guys came aggressive on the offensive end, not afraid to put the stamp on the.
And guys, let's turn our attention to the future, shall we? Here's the upcoming schedule.
Pistons, Timberwolves e Lakers.
And that'll do it for...
Quero isso aqui o Liu falar não.
And with the second
Eu
half
tô
upon us,
pulando.
we'll
Olha,
find
vou
out if
sair
this
do
game
live.
becomes the route that it's threatening to
Deite em
be.
cima do Bjork.
Hey, you look at
Outra
MP in this
vez.
game. He's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
Well, Grant, we know teams are hunting triples like never before. What's the line before you get a little 3 happy, though?
Well, B.A., I don't care how well you're shooting it. If you have an opportunity to get to the rim, you have to take it.
Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. They've got MP, Santi Aldama out there with Green. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis, and it's Griffith in at the 1. Here's Jokic, and he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. And he lobs it up to the rim. Dives for it. They swipe it. And they're running. Here's Blake.
A ponte era perfeita, o cara foi lá e fura.
Blake's gotten his second bucket on the night.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from 3-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
Count it. Good. 19 points for MP. Well, MP might have come into the NBA a little under the radar. But after winning Rookie of the Year, everybody knows who he is now.
Yeah, no question about that. And when you think about MP, his tenacity and will is off the charts. To work his way in from relative obscurity and make that kind of impact, he's truly a special player.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Dixon. Jokic against MP. Look at Jokic.
Ó, o cara foi garçom aqui, hein? Com uma mão.
Will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Now, Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, BA. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls
Errando agora
so
para
they
ativar
can
meu
stay
gol
on
de
the
skills.
floor.
Here's MP.
Nossa.
Offline with a baseline
mais
jumper.
feio que esse
Nuggets trail by 14. Inside.
Nossa, eu nem sabia que o York com esse peso todo mundo tava. Mas antes que eu vi do York que foi em 2024.
Here's MP. And MP throws it
Eu
down.
ganhei essa.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it.
Que
Keep attacking that
saudade.
rim.
Now here's Jokic. He's guarded closely. Oh, there's Jokic with the touch. Nice.
They're on
Nossa,
fire
olha o
right
morte da
now.
torcida.
80% to start the second half.
Pass to Porzingis. Back to MP. An easy two on the layup. MP's got 6 points in the quarter. And for many players, the third year is when they really start to come into their own, Grant. Scary, that might be the case for MP as good as he's been.
We've always known that MP has the raw skills to dominate BA. Now he's going to notice all the little things, and that will make him even tougher as a player.
The Warriors lead by 12. Here's Watson to the left side wing. Here's Blake. And the deficit down inside
Cara.
single digits. Blake's
Ela
got his
dá uma
third
bola de
basket
três na
on the
minha
night right
cara.
there.
You know, overall, their shot selection much better here in the second half. We'll see if that's the case for the rest of the game, if they can keep that up.
Here's Dixon. Jokic with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Jokic the screen. Blake off the mark there with a three. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road.
Registering 3 threes in the first half.
Nossa!
Hasn't hit one
Fomos
since.
posterizados.
Eyebrows go up when he sees an opportunity.
Cara, tudo isso que a gente ganhou daqui com os Pits.
Phenomenal athlete. He throws
Vai
it
fazer
down. It's a major fault.
Pass to Dixon. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. And the ball out play. The Warriors will have it.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
3 people,
From deep, MP. Rebounded by Denver.
He didn't make them pay for that.
4 pessoas na live, galera. Bora,
They
bora.
just
Bora
can't
bater o
rely on him
recorde
to
de
miss
30
those kind of
pessoas.
shots.
Pass to Najee. Back to Murray.
Ó, é chique.
Just 5 on the clock.
Aí tem antigo, hein?
Here's Clayton. Rebounded by Green.
Tá.
Green's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Olá.
MP
Aí,
scanning the
quer
floor.
desculpa, me começar a parar.
Win the drought.
Anotei dele.
Offensive board. And
Nossa!
Harden slams it in.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
But, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 9-point cushion.
À vontade.
Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Right now is when we go, good shot, great shot, right? Right Timeouts when we talk on every screen down here.
Vikings, agora você vai ver ele fragmento. Corredor!
Gordon and Jokic, the inside combo. Then it's Peyton Watson, and it's Dixon in at point. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
And here's MP from outside. Doesn't go that time. Nuggets trail by 4. Out to the right wing. From the corner. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Take it away. For 3. Ooh, it misses.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And with MP now in his 3rd year in the league, Grant, you wonder how great he can be. Already he's won the MVP.
I'm telling you now, there isn't anything this kid can't do. MP could be setting a lot of records when he decides to call it a career.
Using the glass to lay it in.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Off on the layup.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
MP battles him inside.
Wanting it more, MP doing work inside.
And it's Jokic with a... Ball for the Nuggets. 8-point game. 1:49 left in the game. Jacks up a 3. Up again. The putback. How about the activity?
Boy, Jokic has such special skills offensively and doing some damage in a big way that time.
They're leaning on him heavy, and he's responding. He can carry the load.
The Nuggets running out of time. Now Jokic. 1:21 left in the 4th quarter. Can't get it to go. Golden State has gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. Now Green. MP.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. What I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
He gets the first. That'll push the lead to double digits. And both free throws good for MP. Denver is shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the 4th quarter. Foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Ele fica na saga de evitar pontos.
1 minute left to play in the 4th quarter. Oh, he jammed
Elevates and detonates a one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect.
I'm glad he didn't go overboard and try to
System! What the corner flip? This is
MP up top. Fires the 3. Yes, sir, with the 3.
Yes,
Guys,
sir!
that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
MP with the block.
Bloqueado!
That is
Bloqueado!
a block. MP saying no, no.
MP. Yes, sir. The finish with the jam.
They really came in with the right
O
mindset
cara
today.
foi
I can
bloqueado.
guarantee you their flight home will be
Nossa,
filled
a
with
arena
some
ficou
smiles.
vazia.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
From deep 3-point land. Oh, the confidence. That was deep.
Really
Será que a
rare
gente
to
faz
see a
50
young fella
pontos,
let
velho?
it fly like that from range, but
Vamos
MP
salvar
has
depois.
got the confidence already.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. They have.
MP, you've talked about wanting to string some wins together and also the need for your team to have a strong
O que você vai fazer depois desse jogo? Oh, que bela pergunta. Eu vou sair para nós comemorar. Ah, isso é muito fácil para mim, mas eu vou ficar na minha casa. A primeira.
Over to you, BA.
Thank you, Jennifer. And that about does it for the first.
Tá, eu fico no nosso próximo jogo decisivo, que é contra o Sacramento Kings. Eu vou pro shopping. Cara, nosso próximo. Ai! Será que não fosse complicado? Nosso primeiro key game de 7 jogos. Pra cada gente conseguir o título. E olha a tatuagem no pescoço da MP, né? Tá óbvio que me quer, né? Aqui ele tá com 50 medinhas pra gastar. Ainda tem máximo de 3, máximo de lance livre. Muito bom. Não, pera. Não. Bom, galera, agora tá uma parte pra nós acertar a bandejinha. Isso de fechado a gente gasta o resto. Bom, agora eu tá bem legal com essa partida. Já toca. Olha o quebrador de tabelas aí.
Hi everyone, welcome to the first matchup of the NBA Cup. Now for both teams, it's game 1 of the NBA Cup. A chance to start strong in this group stage.
Remember, the group stage is just 4 games, so every game is huge. I expect both teams to come out with a little extra effort. It just means more than your average regular season contest.
And tonight marks the start of the NBA Cup for
Cara,
MVP.
postei ele jogo 4.
I know a major goal for him is winning this competition, making a statement to the rest of the NBA.
Well,
when
you look at the cup,
you almost have
to
advance out of the group stage. So MP has made it a point to get his teammates ready, imploring them to treat this like a playoff game. I'm excited to see how they come out. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Murray and Sabonis make up the inside pair. R.J. Barrett is out there with Carter, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. Now let's check in with Allie and see what she has for us on MP. Allie, take it away.
Well, no surprise, MP is on a mission to bring home the NBA Cup, telling me I want to be a part of a winning legacy. That's my main goal in any competition I'm in. Victories come first. All the individual stuff comes later. Guys,
hey, thanks for that. No, we sure wouldn't. This guy is all in for sure. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Murray outside. Barrett with the bounce pass. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. Off target from outside. Well, Richard, you had an interesting view of the start of the Warriors dynasty.
Yeah, I was very, very blessed to be a part of that Steph, Clay, and Draymond's first playoff run back in 2013. Matter of fact, some of the Warrior fans are still mad at me for some missed free throws. But I was 90 years old. Let it go.
Now here is Carter. He had 15 points last outing. Shot clock at 2. DeRozan for 3. The Warriors pull it in. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Yeah, always disappointing when you allow a team to come back. But as we all know, no lead is safe in the NBA. And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively. And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the
The Warriors have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. MP, no good.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Murray. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Any thoughts, Richard, on Keegan Murray's progress throughout his career?
Well, he's become more than just an outside shooter. He's worked hard on his defense, his ball movement. Murray is growing into a multifaceted player that they were looking for.
The Warriors making a switch here. Hartenstein's checked in. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You look at the Grizzlies. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
Well, right now for the Warriors, they've slipped down to 4th in the rankings, so they're still up there as one of the top teams.
Só porque eu jogo no Golden State acontece uma coisa dessas. Quando eu jogava no Philadelphia e no Portland, nada disso acontecia. Olha isso, os caras...
Carter's got his second basket of the night.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And MP throws it down.
This young kid's got some ups. MP throwing it down.
Kings leading now by 6. Outside Barrett. And again, Sacramento with the 3.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
They grabbed their own miss. A nice shot by Hartenstein.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
Sabonis, that's good.
You see how confident Sabonis is down there. He's got an array of moves and outstanding footwork to go with it.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Knicks played some superb basketball. He dropped 50 points and was locked in from distance. It was impressive. That night will be etched in people's memories. He was relentless. I'm curious to see how he follows it up. Guys?
Allie, we appreciate the update. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
About 7 seconds to bring the shot in game clock. Murray, no good. Outside Green. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Corner isn't always Green's spot, but we know he's got the skill to hit from there.
DeRozan with it. Good if it goes. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Checked in for the Warriors. And the Kings making a change here. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Clifford. Lets it fly. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. And so, MP will bring it up for Golden State. 4-point game. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team.
On the court right now for the Kings. They've got Howard. Carter out there with Barrett. Then it's Sabonis. It's Clifford at the force. A 3 from MP. And another 3 for Golden State.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Clifford. Carter for 3. Hands it from downtown. Carter's got 9.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D.
Carter kicks to Howard. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Barrett wide open. He fires. No good with the triple. Warriors have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Way outside MP.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Outside, Sabonis. Out to Carter. 6 on the shot clock. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Warriors leading by 3. And when it comes to team building, GA, there's been a debate about whether the 2-star or 3-star approach is more effective.
Kevin, for me, I think it comes down to fit more than anything. It doesn't matter how many stars you have. They don't mesh. And if they're not comfortable in the role that's carved out for them on that respective team.
Keegan Murray's checked in for the Kings. DeRozan comes in for Howard. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thank you, guys. R.J. Barrett, the son of a pro hoops player. He said, quote, as a youngster, my dad programmed me to be aggressive. He always told me, go to the rim, live in the paint. When you do that, you not only score, but you force the whole defense to collapse, and you can make easy plays to hit shooters. Kevin, back to you.
Playing with purpose. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. Now DeRozan, following the 3-point attempt by MP. It's Barrett on the wing. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Barrett's got 7 points in the game.
I love seeing Barrett cash in there. He knows he has what it takes to finish through contact.
Pega essa aí, Luquinha, pra você.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Sacramento's gone 1 of 6 from 3-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly. There's Sabonis. And the call on the shot. It's going to be on MP.
D all over Sabonis there.
And GA, you look at the numbers for Sabonis. They're historic. But how would you surround him to make a deep run?
Well, I might try to pair him with another rim protector. Sabonis is a nice focal point offensively, but he's not a big-time shot.
And here's DeRozan, following the 3-pointer by MP. Now, here's DeRozan. Nothing on the board. Pass to Sabonis. Outside, Barrett. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Senão ia ser desperdício.
And a close game so far for the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
Vai ser desperdício.
They lead by
Porque eu tenho que usar, tipo, faltando 2 minutos para acabar o terceiro quarto, mais ou menos.
And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
And we thank you for...
Even before the game started, you could feel the energy in this arena, man. They fed off that. Big time home court advantage.
And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
You take a look at some.
And that is...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Jalen Green is out there with MP. And there's Porzingis. Then it's Santi Aldama. And it's Santos in at the 3. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Pass to MP. Fires the 3. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 5 assists in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
This one for 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute play here. The Kings trail by 7. Outside DeRozan. Sacramento moving it around. Outside Barrett. Like at 6. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
I thought he had that ball sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And that one's good. MP.
Ooh, I can tell fresh legs when I see him. Look at the young legs of MP getting out on the break.
And here's Carter. He's got 11. Pass to DeRozan. No good with the layup.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
And it's Green missing.
When you made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
Outside Barrett. Down low. And by Sabonis.
Love to see Sabonis get dominant like this. Defense has no chance to interfere.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Warriors leading by 7. Here's Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Now look, when Porzingis has it there, there's not much you can do defensively.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Outside Barrett. Here's DeRozan, and he drops it in from the low post.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Floats it up for MP. He can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And another of these young, talented players out of Canada, R.J. Barrett, is a high-level NBA athlete.
It's in the blood. His father played for the Canadian national team. They're a tackling who loves to get downhill.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. This break in the game gives us a chance to look at the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. The Warriors, number 1.
Yeah, I mean, the best in the league at forcing those miscues and then capitalizing at the other end. Their defense led to their offense.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Oh, the Denver Nuggets after this one. Good on the shot. And now it's a 9-point Warrior lead.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
It's Barrett on the wing. Misses the 3. Warriors have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. MP, no good. The Kings trail by 9. Outside Barrett. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Carter's got 5 assists in the game.
Showing improvement in that aspect of his game. Barrett wants to get better firing off the catch. And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Wow, something's brewing, guys. The 3-pointers just continue to flow.
Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
DeRozan inside. By Porzingis. No one covered. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And that one's good. MP.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Carter, the pass to DeRozan. Back to Carter from deep. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds here tonight. MP fires from way outside. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
MP is... Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect...
Changes for Golden State. Green is checked in for Moses Moody. And MP subbed in for Max Christie. And a change for Sacramento. Murray's checked in. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. On the court right now for the Kings, Murray and Sabonis make up the inside pair. Howard is out there with Malik Monk. It's Clifford at the 3 spot.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Monk outside. That's good. And so Howard with the assist.
What makes Monk so effective offensively is that he's equally comfortable operating on or off the ball.
The Kings trail by 4. Howard kicks to Murray. Beyond the arc. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
MP's going to work inside.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
And Doug Christie is called a timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. So both teams making some changes here. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Doug Christie was going over with this team. He really emphasized...
Mas a caminha do Ravi? A caminha ficou aí? A caminha, a esposa dele, tava aí?
Rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
You can tell Sabonis brings a lot of heart to his game. He's serious about winning, but he also knows how to enjoy himself out there with his team.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
DeRozan fires. Can't tie it up. That one's no good. MP. It's MP muscling his way for 2.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Barrett. The long shot, no good.
That is not the shot they needed there. You gotta work it around and get a better look.
MP.
Bom que você vai de FIFA, hein, galera? Vai perca, sei lá. Só assisto.
Takes the 3. No good there.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
MP going right to the rim.
And MP is having himself a game, staying aggressive.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Sacramento Kings. DeRozan. Sabonis fires. Missed on the 3.
Even though it didn't go down, he'll take that shot every time.
And here's the 3.
Smart pass by MP. His awareness for when to kick it out is really impressive.
Now DeRozan. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. Knocks down the 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
MP. MP nails the triple.
Coming right back. MP with a huge 3.
And stolen by MP. And he banks the layup in.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Warriors.
If they had to battle for this win, there were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
Aí, Luquinha, o toco que você pediu.
It's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Launches from deep. And it's off. And Sacramento has possession. 11-point game. Sabonis. And the 3 misses. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And tonight, not just a
big win for you.